my name is Krista White, and this is my very first Premier Designs jewelry video. So, I joined Premier Designs back in August, and a little bit about myself, I'm graduating from college in May, so that's really exciting. I'm getting my bachelor's degree in communications. The reason I'm really here is to show you some of the awesome jewelry tricks that you can do with Premier Designs. Now, for this video, I'm going to be using my most versatile piece that I have, which is Sugar Rush. Now, there are even more versatile pieces, but this is the one that's the most that I own. So, you might be thinking, if you know anything about Premier Designs, Krista, Sugar Rush is a spring and summer piece and it is fall. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It can be worn all year round, just like pretty much all of our jewelry, because it's pretty. Doesn't matter the season. Alright, so please bear with me. I don't have a mannequin, and I must tell you, I can't really take credit for any of the tricks I'm going to show you. There's a couple I kind of thought of on my own, but I'm sure you could find them somewhere else. There's other jewelers all over the internet that are willing to share their tips. So, first of all, as you can see, if you wanted to be quick in the morning and have a lovely statement piece, all you got to do is grab the silver strand here and throw it over your neck. And then, ta-da! That's the most simple way to wear Sugar Rush. Now, if you want to make it a little shorter, it has a clasp here on the silver strand. So all you have to do is take that clasp and push it through this hole. And then pull it back like that. And hook it onto the other one. So you take it out, and there. Easy, and out the door in 3 seconds. So, if you want to make it a little shorter, you're doing the same trick. All you gotta do, I suggest throwing it over your head at this length, spin it around, and do the same thing. You unclasp it, you pull it through this hole, pull it through, and hook it right here, and then there you go. You have an even shorter necklace. And you barely had to spend more than 10 seconds doing this to get ready. Now, if you want to make it even shorter, I'll tell you how, as soon as I get this thing off my head. Yeah, don't get stuck in your jewelry. It's not fun. Here we go. Alright, so, if you want to make it even shorter without using this strand, you can actually take the strand off using the hooks that we talked about. So you just take this, and you take this handy dandy Clip It, which can be found in the very last page of the catalog. So, you unhook this, put it through the hoop, pull it behind your neck, and then there. You have the shortest look of all, which would look really great with a neckline kind of like this that comes up like that. So, that's how you can wear it without taking off any of these strands, because guess what? You can take off some of these strands. If you can see here, it's kind of hard to see, but this is a little clasp. So what you can do, all you have to do is push in on both sides here. Whoops. And then that strand's off. So if you wanted, you could wear, losing my jewelry, you could just wear these four together, like that, if you wanted to get rid of some of the bulk of it. Or this pretty beaded, I don't know if you want to call it beaded, but this strand is removable too. It's the same kind of hook, just like that, and that, and then there, you have another strand. Now the cool thing about these strands is all you have to do is throw it and then click the clasps together, because it's two clasps. There's clasps on both ends. So you gotta hook it together, and then you have a necklace like that. And believe it or not, this chain looks a lot like it would be something you'd pick out for fall, even though it came off of something this colorful. So that's something you can do. Or you could take the other strand here And if you look at these little hammered discs, they kind of look like the moon. And it actually reminds me of a necklace that Premier sells called Over the Moon, which can be found in your catalog on page 22, the current catalog. So clearly you could just wear that like that, and that's really simple. Or say you want to pair it with our Over the Moon necklace and earrings, you could take this and wrap it up as a bracelet. Because all you got to do is wrap it around and hook the two clasps, and there you have the beginning of an arm party. Which this would actually be really cute to pair with some of our other bracelets, excuse me, if you just wrapped it around with it. Now, I would suggest hopefully you live with someone, because it is almost impossible to hook bracelets like this on your own. So if you have somebody, a roommate, a husband, a sister or something, you can have them hook it for you. So that's what you can do with those two strands. And of course you could also take these and attach them to the silver strand we have here. You could just simply attach it like that and then make an even longer necklace. Just like that. See, that would actually look really cute. And who would have known, looking at Sugar Rush and how crazy it is. Alright, so what you can do with the other strand, you can take these 3 beaded strands and wear them together. And this is a really cute pop of color for whenever the days start getting cold and gross. So you could hook this together with your clip-it. You could hook this together with the silver strand to give it longer, but there's a lot of things you could do. Or if you want to switch it up, you could even twist this. Twist these together. Now I must advise you, this is a lot harder to twist than, say, our pearls or our other beaded necklaces, because they are all different. But you could twist this up and then hook it together with your clip-it like that, and that's a really cute short necklace. And this came off of Sugar Rush. Alright, so you can do that. And am I missing anything? Alright, so there's one strand we haven't really done anything with yet. This one. How many times have you needed a silver strand necklace, just plain? All you gotta do is take it and hook it together. Don't let anyone do this job, I'm telling you. Alright, you hook it together. I'm telling you what. Sometimes this just doesn't like to work. Aha! Hook it together, and then you have just a plain silver necklace. And this would be wonderful if you have any of our enhancers or a necklace that came with an enhancer on it, because as you should know, all of our enhancers are magnetic. So all you gotta do, this is our enhancer called Double Take. One side silver and blue, the other side is gold and orange. So you can just take this and hook it right on there, and then you have a necklace with your enhancer that came off of Sugar Rush. So if you look at Sugar Rush and you're like, wow, that looks like way too much, I could never wear that. Guess what? You don't have to wear it all together, because it has removable strands. And that is some of the amazing, amazing things about our jewelry. You don't have to wear it exactly how it is in the catalog. There's like hundreds of ways that you could wear all of our jewelry. Well, not each piece, but you know what I mean. So that was my very first jewelry look, and jewelry video, and I showed you tons of ways that you could wear Sugar Rush. And I'm sure there's more. If you want to find more, just go onto Google or YouTube, type Sugar Rush Premier Designs tricks, and you'll find tons. So thank you for watching my video, and if you want to find more tricks, you should come have your own show, or you can come to a show, because that's the best way to learn straight from the horse's mouth, as they say. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.